The Batman. You never know what to expect when you fight the Batman. He might drop a penny on your head. He might drop a penny into your nostrils, and you will only be able to smell iron. What did pennies smell like? Blood? Do pennies smell like blood? Pennies are blood? What are the... No, copper. It's copper. Not like the, not like a pig, but like, the metal. Pennies smell like copper, right? Am I thinking of something else? Hey, Moonzote. Joyce. Hellar, hellar. More like Goat or Gaster, because he's the goat. Stevano. Okay. I should advertise this on my dang socials. One would think, right? Alec Tech, Tarantulas, hello, hello. Gang, I finished Energon last night. It was miles and miles better than Armada. Holy shit. It was so much better. Be here. Hola, hello. Hola. Girl, I'm scared of dog. Are you still stuck on the Daniel Craig thing? Have you not finished him yet? Girls, Energon is kind of peak. I'm kidding. It's not great, but better than Armada. What did you think of the animation from our Energon? It wasn't great, but it's more consistent than Armada's. I will say, though, in the final battle, when Galvatron and Optimus go anime mode for a second, it was better than the rest of it, but yeah. Motor on my master until my stunts till my stunt is Doc, what are we doing? Till my stunt is con. Till my stunt is con. Stunt more. What if instead of stunt is con, it was stunt syscon? What then? Sammy, where are you? Hold on. Put this on my dang Instagram story. Unboxing live now. Should probably put a link. Be helpful. Link. Paste. Hop in. Zombies Cliff Jumpers currently roaming your residence. That's fine. It was kind of funny watching The Rock eat it immediately. Energon better than Armada. Both ain't great, but Energon was more fun to watch. That's what I'm saying! Except I think that Armada is not even good. I think I put Armada in F tier, Energon... Or no, I think I put Armada D tier, Energon C tier. I actually love Superlink. I think I'll get to the Japanese Unicron trilogy in my 30s, probably. What I'm doing is being really tired as I just woke up. Well, good morning. Are you enjoying Zets? I'm like 3 episodes behind, but I'm loving what I've watched so far, and I have the driver, and I love it. Doc, are they paying you to run that live stream? Here's why. Trust that Cybertron will be good. I'm actually gonna... I'm under duress. It is not my choice. I'm watching Prime now instead of hopping into Cybertron. Although I wasn't gonna do Cybertron. I was gonna do animated next, but then a certain something is happening. No pay, no marks, but I fail my course. But that's fucked up. Is arson illegal in Australia? No reason, just asking. Hey, Eldritch. Prime fangirl? Are you describing yourself, Stevano? Because that is also unsurprising. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. That's was that Cyrillic? I don't know. is Overgear really based on Energon? Am I just like missing it? Hey, Claire. Claire. Margot. There's a law that if a uni burns down, every person passes with high grade. Well, just notice your eyebrow has very particular eyeshadow. Thank you. Yeah, I specifically requested that. Margot. Overgear Ironhide's kind of based on Energon. Interesting. I never thought of it in that fashion. Legacy Insecticons. Let's go. I love the Legacy Insecticons. Those are my dogs. Actually, they're my insects. Cool. Finally got partner to finish Chainsaw Man. Also, check out these little snack cookies. Quite yummy. The blackout is based on the Energon blackout? Really? Huh. I'm gonna have to take another look at them. Aren't those dog treats? No. I'm a bunny girl. If anything. Have I seen Chainsaw movie yet? No, that's why partner and I were watching the show. Worst thing that happens for T-girls happened to me. I'm out of eyeliner. I don't even use eyeliner, to be honest with you. What other toys have I been playing with lately? Ooh, I got Ow! Everything's fine. Little spoiler for my TFCon haul. I got for $10. Somebody was selling off their Nest Bone Crusher. Quite delighted with him for the price. This was my last purchase of the weekend. Mechanic Studios rubbish boy trashman. What do they call him? I'm trying to get better at eyeliner lately. I just don't like poking myself. I'm content with just the tap. You know, a little bit of flicking. I know Daniel doesn't really show up in the live streams anymore, but he convinced me to go for the New Age Soundwave, and I am fucking in love with him. He's so epic. Makeup seems fun. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Oh, and look how freaking Lois. Look how Lois. Look how freaking tiny this rabbit is, Lois. Such a good kitty. Oh, such a good kitty. Daniel from Dado. Love this guy. I love this guy. Love all of these. They're great. Although, the Mechanic Studios Rekgar might get replaced by New Age if the New Age Rekgar mold is good, because I know that New Age is going to do a million versions of it, and I feel like it would be nice to have a pocket-sized collection of the Junkins. Ooh, I need to file down the corner of one of my nails. It's stabbing me in the dang fingers. I just use my teeth. Rumble? Well, I mean, some people would say it's Rumble. Me personally, as a failed English major, oh, that's Frunzy. There's just a background while making a Google slideshow. Oh boy. Rumble is the red one. Lucy, thank you. See, I knew we were similar when you were talking about I hate to always bring this one up, but partner and I have not stopped thinking about that story that you told about the seatbelt. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a really good one. YouTube's new UI is shit. I don't even notice, honestly. To me, new shit UI is the same as old shit UI. Wait, where's the cassette? I couldn't see because Daniel Craig. Hold on. Look at the little guy. Look how teeny he is. Eldritch, I would say you should go to therapy. However, you should mute the stream and leave it on as to increase my viewer retention. Just if you could. Could you pull off a Hazel Bottoms cosplay? I'm trying to envision you in it. I don't know if you fit the vibe, honestly. My goat is washed. She thinks Rumble is red. It's because the only piece of G1 media I grew up watching was the movie, and that's like one of the only ones where Rumble is red and Frenzy is blue. Marina! No, you're busy. You bitch. Seems like a good idea. Let's go. Hey, Mari. I'll leave stream running muted to increase viewer retention. Let's go. You guys are so real for this. Rumble isn't red in the movie. Is he not? I don't know. There was a reason. I mean, it's kind of... My reasoning is no less valid than most of the people's reasoning for the cassette beliefs. Because it's what I believed when I was a kid. And I'm incapable of changing because my neuroplasticity has reduced significantly. And if you don't think that's the reason that you believe it, then I'd take a good long look in the mirror, sister. Bitch, I love you. There are two Frenzies in the movie? Is this true? Rumble is red because his name starts with an R. Shiog, it's been a minute. I appreciate you coming in with honesty. In the movie, there's a shot where they're both red. Huh. Haven't been in the stream in so long, I've been busy. Honestly, I haven't been in the stream for so long. Rumble's red because I said so. I've literally never been wrong ever. That's true. That's true. It's damn true. I think Rumble's blue because he was blue in the show. I think the reason that I believed it initially, when I looked it up back in like 2012, 2013, there was a list of the times that Rumble is red and the times that Frenzy is red. And the at the time that I looked at the list, at least, there were more instances of Rumble being red and Frenzy being blue. So I went solely based on numbers. Also, is wait, I can do that. What am I doing? I just realized this is just a me stream. What am I doing? Wrong button. Okay, there you go. And then she sits in the corner where she belongs, like a good girl. Don't they change in the same shot sometimes? It's all a matter of perspective, I would say. One that uses with pile drivers is Rumble. I mean, yeah, that's sensible. Partner has just exited the bedroom. If you'll give me a moment, I have to move all the toys that I put on their chair. Babe, can I put this stuff on the floor and you won't step on it? Okay, thank you. Enemy is awesome. Hello, Rediscoptic. Sam. God, everyone pulls up for the toy streams. I gotta do more of these. The one that transforms into a cassette is Frenzy. That's damn true. Thought the blue guy was Soundwave. Nah, according to New Age, Soundwave is like so dark blue that he's almost just like Sound Blaster. This is an interesting deco choice. I love the figure, but it's peculiar. Think of Rumble as blue because G1 cartoon is first too. Was that when he was? Yeah, no, that was when he was blue. Red and black fits the name Frenzy. See, but I think of a Frenzy as like a... Well, first of all, I grew up on the '07 movie, which probably explains a lot about my brain chemistry. But like the Frenzy in that, he's got blue eyes. I think of Frenzy as like, ooh, electricity. Electricity is blue. You know? Are you seeing the? Are you connecting? And then a Rumble's like a, bing bing. You know, wrestling ring. Like the ropes are red. You know what I'm talking about? Farewell, Doc. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all are wrong. Frenzy is silver. See? There's dozens of us. You get it? You get it? Same. All right. I'm glad that we're all locking in on this. Let's pop this bad boy open. Do you like the 07 movie? No. But I did grow up on it, so. Was not my choice. Back then I was a boy, so. Ooh. Hello, beautiful. Grew up on Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah, that would, oh boy. And you love Skids and Mudflap, right? Rumble and Frenzy just switch colors because they're little troublemakers that watch too many prank videos on YouTube Shorts. I feel like you're attributing modern... Like, YouTube Shorts were not a thing when they incepted. When they were birthed. So because I got this at TFCon, I get a special shiny sword. It even has blue highlights. Wow. Want this kit a lot, actually. I'll let you know if it's worth it. Solid. Solid as a rock. Alright, so it's sharp enough to cut through the plastic. It'd be funny if it just broke immediately. Love the stuff DNA does with some of their kits. I really need them to do Magnus armor for the deluxe Magnus from the 4-pack. Can you imagine? Imagine all the Magnus. Okay, so was that one piece of tape the only thing securing it? Yep, okay. No more need for knife. Put knife away. Cherry candies. I don't want to crunch it. I want it. Soundwave is MPreg coded. It's damn true. When I was a boy, I used to have a homoerotic wow. Joyce, I wouldn't you're brave for admitting that one out loud. Was disappointed with the 86 kit. What was their 86 kit? Did they have an 86? Are you talking about the Skybound kit? Imagine there's no heaven. Imagine I didn't get killed. We're just a band. You think there's one colorblind person out there who is very confused about... Well, the thing is, though, there's, like, different kinds of colorblind. Like, isn't there... And also, like, colorblind people, correct me if I'm wrong, can often see the differences between colors. They just don't necessarily know what the colors are, right? Like, it's all context. Remember when IDW made Frenzy completely and totally insane and never acknowledged it again? I thought they made Rumble crazy. Oh, no, it was Frenzy, because he was on a Frenzy. Yeah, they did it, like, at the beginning of All Hail Megatron or something, right? And then it just wasn't. Oh, it's just a mask. I wear a smile for hours at a time. The fact is, that's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. That's pretty nice. DNA's 86 OP kit was just a head Megatron arm matrix chamber. Okay. If DNA made a 4-pack Nemesis kit, I guarantee they're going to. They never pass up the opportunity to do a repaint. All right. So he can double fist these like I do beers. Ooh, it's like sparkly. You seen these sparkles? Somebody spark me, I'm sparkling sparkle. It's like a mithril silver from Games Workshop. I think DNA would make an upgrade kit for my son, Decepticon Soldier. Ooh, I don't think they've done any for Gamer Edition. Oh, wait, no, they're about to release a Gamer Edition Optimus one. Maybe they would. Maybe. I hate when people sing bad songs really well. Stop being so good at singing garbage. What if I did, you remember when Fergie did the national anthem? What if I did that, but for, Mask? Could be funny. What was she cooking with that? It's kind of like the sour monkey of swords. Many people are saying this. Ah. All right, so it is a little bit lightweight. Not quite up to Hasbro par, plastic quality wise. I don't necessarily think any of it is fragile. It's just thinner. Legacy United Motormaster on its own. Is it a good figure, Jack? You have exposed yourself as a fake girl cog. If you were a real fan, you would know that he placed in my top 15 toys of last year. So yes, he is a great figure, and I enjoy him very much. It is hurtful. I thought you were a real one. Would estrogen fix skids and mudflap? Nope. I think it's a pretty straightforward answer. Nope. Remember watching Cybertron being surprised by the fact that Menasor is a giant teenager? Is that what Menasor is in that show? Nobody cared until I sung the mask. Somebody stop me! Let's do alt mode first. I feel like the robot mode is like the awooga, you know? I feel like it'll be a build up. Estrogen could fix IDW Starscream. I mean, that's just canon. Might get him then. He's discounted for €25. Yeah, you absolutely should. He was worth MSRP, so anything under MSRP is let's make a deal, bitch, be for real. Okay, so that just pops on there. Somebody poop me, I'm pissing my pants. I'll get any Lois and do a poopy day. Oh, man. I think skids and mudflap are the rare case. With estrogen would probably make them worse and not in the way it would for shockwave. What are you talking about? I think they should just be put down, honestly. I don't think they need any kind of medication. Okay, so there's like 2 tabs, 2 holes. Did I put it on the wrong side, perhaps? Perhaps the rappas? Perhapper the rapper? Prime Starscream could be fixed by accepting Knockout as his boyfriend. I can't speak to that. I'm only 5 episodes into Prime. Good show so far. I think I'm definitely biased toward it because I just watched the last 2 Transformers shows I watched in a row were Armada and Energon, which was the worst Transformers show I've ever watched, followed by a pretty boring, dull show. And getting to a show that's like competently written. It's like the bare minimum, but it feels great. Oh my god, the camera work needs to be fixed, though. It is nauseating to track the action. They like shaky cam more than the original Hunger Games director. And I was told to be prepared for a boring Optimus Prime, but oh my god. Wow, he is dull. I hate how names Skids and Mudflap are always associated with worse characters. Cybertron Mudflap. I know, I love Cybertron Mudflap. I loved that toy as a kid, dude. There's dozens of us. The Prime designs are so cool. I think some of them are. I find Megatron's design... maybe it's just the face. I think all of the faces are ugly as shit. I cannot stand the face. The, like, no-nose faces are horrible. I like the fight choreography. The music is fantastic. I love hearing that one part that Brian Tyler reused in Transformers 1 and being like, oh, just a Transformers 1 moment! I don't know. It's fine so far. Pay attention to location. That's what it says on the instructions. And also presumably in the instructions of getting your real estate license. I've watched Armada or Energon since I was a kid. I remember thinking Energon was worse. Well, Energon is worse if you like Armada for some reason. Because it's not a great sequel. But as far as, like, overall quality, there are more good Energon episodes than Armada episodes. IMO. What's your favorite incarnation of Optimus? It's Skybound, and it isn't even close. I've realized semi-recently... kind of felt like a coming to God moment. A doing what to God moment? No, it kind of felt like a coming to God moment. A doing what to... Sorry. That the reason I have never cared for Optimus Prime is because I grew up with Armada, Energon, Cybertron, which I don't really remember the media of, and the Bay films. And so I have only ever had the worst, most boring, most unlikable versions of the character presented to me. Skybound Optimus is just the best. He's the version that made me actually like Optimus Prime. It's very funny that Brian Tyler took the Prime theme and turned it into the motif for the Primes. Yeah. Well, no, because isn't the Prime theme like... I like the one he used way better, though. I also have not really been paying attention to what I've been doing. Our Ideal 1 Optimus is great. I love him! I love him except for the fact that he does not care about that kid's dad even a little bit. Koji, shut the fuck up. We'll save him eventually. I think that's a verbatim line from the episode that got canned because of 9/11. Animated Optimus is the best. See, I don't remember anything from animated either. That's why I wanted to watch it next. But alas, I have to watch Prime. I have to. I have no choice. It's against my will, Lois. Does Beast Wars Optimus count as an Optimus? He's an Optimus, but he's not an Optimus Prime. He's his own character. I like him for his own... he's his own thing. I like that he's kind of an asshole and that he isn't really good at being a leader, necessarily. And I even like his turn to God in Beast Machines. I think Beast Machines is a great show. It's not a great follow-up, but in its own right, it is a great show. Like I was labbing the Paw Job Patrol as an alternative to the Blowjob Brother. Oh. Jackie, they're saying you have the best jokes, Jackie. The Dirty Dems, they don't like your jokes, Jackie. Jackie, no more Legend of Zelda, Jackie. Yes, that's an incredible bit. Do you think we'll ever find my dad? Holy shit, Koji! They just hit the second tower. I have not watched is Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars Neo that Big Convoy comes from? Didn't Animated come out before Prime? Yep. Why do you ask? Aren't those gloves too thick for assembly? Do they allow for good mobility? They look very stiff. Nah. The only thing stiff here is your dad listening to my voice. I apologize. That was uncalled for. The only reason this assembly is not going well is because I'm looking back and forth between, oh my god, thank you, Neo. Thank you for all the answers. Beast Machines is Optimus on his yoga Buddhism Whole Foods arc. Oh, Delru, that's funny. Delru, are you new here? I feel like I don't recognize your name. If that's your first chat message, hell of a first chat message. She Beast Wars Neo on my Star Convoy until it's big. Is this anything? Nope. Why are y'all talking about REH guy from the Matrix? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going to look away from chat for a moment, so don't say anything heinous. This definitely folds over. And clearly these tabs are meant to go into these slots, yes. But then how does the front of the gun? Because it's showing it as a part of the instructions right there. There we go. Okay, hold on. Just didn't have it slotted in at the correct angle. It's all about the angle they're hitting. All right, yeah. Still pretty rattly, pretty lightweight. I wouldn't describe it as the best work being a light pack necessarily. But Prince did outlive Mike Jack. So jot that one down. And then these just... Oh, I'm supposed to move these up. Okay. What are people saying? What are people saying? Armada Optimus is really good. Tony, didn't you say you haven't watched the show since you were like... Since you were like 15 in 2001 or whatever. Sorry, uncalled for. Oh no, I put the thingies. Whatever, I'll fix it the next time. I put them in the wrong. Oh, little paint stuck there. What's the plastic quality like on DNA kits? I've only had like 3. The other ones didn't have as much. Like it was smaller parts, so it didn't seem as bad. This feels pretty hollow though. I'm not gonna say it's like KO plastic, but it is. It's pretty rattly. Wait, can you hear this? Pretty rattly, I would say. It's the last time I watched the full thing, but I've been slowly rewatching it. And you still like that Optimus Prime? Damn. Damn! Skybound Optimus does the military leader thing far better than Armada. I mean, I don't even see Skybound Optimus. Because he's a reluctant... He does not want to be a military leader. That's the crucial point. Ah! Okay, this goes here. And then these little parts hang out back here. All right, that didn't feel that doesn't feel. Oh, it's because it's painted. The peg is painted. Hopefully that doesn't like. I hate getting stress marks on the hexagonal ports. You don't love to see it. Also, this connection is not great because it's. I don't know. It's not like a direct peg connection. You need to like slide it into place. It's a little peculiar. Skybound Optimus is a father figure. That's true. That's damn true. I'm not even going to say he's daddy because that feels disrespectful to the quality of the writing, which is superb thus far. I hope Kirkman knows what he's doing with Optimus because it would be a damn shame to ruin the best Optimus characterization. I do not want an IDW Optimus retread. I fucking hate that colonizing piece of shit. He's the worst, dude. He's the absolute worst. Still waiting for the RNA kit, which is sold in 2 parts. That's a good STEM joke, I'm pretty sure. Can we get an applause for a good STEM joke? Need be a girl with hexagonal ports. Yo, she got that geometry pussy. My favorite version of Optimus would be one that's younger and slowly becomes a great leader. Yeah, TF1's pretty good. Kirkman taking over Transformers smells of the boss getting mad his comic isn't as popular. That feels like a Reddit take. I'm going to be honest with you. I apologize. It's a very rude thing to say to someone. That feels like a Reddit take, though. Is there nowhere for the head to go? I mean, the head's still good, though. Don't get me wrong, but... Because there's nothing on the instructions. That would be a bummer, I would say. Bummers.comers. IDW Optimus is such a shame because he has great designs. The character is just not it. He's the fucking worst, dude. Oh, hey, Synth. Synth, perfect. I was literally just about to ask, are you in chat? Song is stuck in my head. Get out of my head. The spreadsheet hell right now. I'm being menaced while I'm spreading my sheets. It's better to spread your sheets than to wet your sheets, though. Am I right, gamers? Tradition, 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 yeah! Yeah, it's bad. When you attach the trailer, you can just slide it under one of the guns panels. When you attach the trailer, slide it under one of the guns panels. Slide it under one of the guns panels. Like when I attach it to Motormaster, the master of motors. Ooh, tradition. I mean, when I have to annex planet Earth. Yeah, he's the fucking worst. I hate that guy, dude. Okay, I guess I'll transform Motormaster and then try to figure out what you mean. Red on the sheets, spreading the sheets. It's me when I pee the bed. I hate accidentally getting red on the sheet. Speaking of bad IDW characters, I'd like to see Star Saber in something new. That is totally fair, because I have not watched Victory, so my only experience with Star Saber has been his Republican arc in IDW. Bedwetter confirmed. Are you really going to judge someone for wetting the bed? Are we doing that here? Is this high school lunchroom? Chris Hemsworth's American accent is really bad. Yeah, I'd say it's on par. I don't think the voice acting was bad, but the accent is on par with Doctor Strange's, where there is no actual location where it could be from. It feels so weird. I'm on my D. Megatron. Elita 1 is also there. What does spreading the sheets mean? It means like putting it on the bed. Like, don't you ever pee yourself accidentally when you put the sheets on or whatever? Why is the pee red? It should be purple like a normal person's. I think you've been having too many horseradishes, maybe. Matumti comics and Beast Wars stuff are good outside of being Transformer stuff. Also, Skybound is good so far. Oh, wait, who's asking? Was Eldritch? What did Eldritch ask? I missed this one. Never watched a single Transformers show. Read many of the comments. Are they like good? Yeah, a lot of them are good. Beast Wars is definitely a great starting point. It starts goofy and then gets more serious as time goes on. The IDW comics are hit or miss, but when they hit, they really hit. And I would say just read Skybound at this point, because there's only like 25 issues. We only have a handful of issues, and all of them are great so far. Beast Wars is never not goofy. I think but once you adjust to the goofy world that it's in, it can get pretty tonally dark. Like all the Rampage stuff is pretty fucked. I wish that they had acknowledged more that the Maximals were bad for doing that. Skybound is good. I kind of want to get into Void Rivals. Yeah, I just haven't kept up with Void Rivals. We're all gonna die. Rat Trap is kind of the doomer rep that we need. We're all gonna die. We were just a band, sucking each other off in the hot tub. Till Yoko Ono showed up. Oh, Jackie, we don't like Yoko Ono. We're all gonna die because of Yoko Ono, Jackie. Jackie, what are your opinions on that? What nuanced opinions do you have about Yoko Ono, Jackie? We're all gonna die. You really think that we can handle Yoko? You think you could take Yoko Ono in a fist fight, Jackie? I know you said that to me in the DMs. You said don't tell anybody. But I think we're all gonna die. Beast Wars is a lot like Reboot. I haven't seen Reboot, but I've heard it's like the same show. Since when has the Rat Trap been this? He does. Trump really does speak like Rat Trap. I've never listened to any Yoko Ono or also any Beatles. We're all gonna die. I see you're handling the everyday horrors well. I mean, I'm streaming, so clearly it could be going better. Okay, so these go right here. I am unclear on where you mean to put the... Like, am I just shoving the head in? Like, because I feel like that could be deleterious to the well-being of the horns. Especially with how hollow this piece is. We're all... That's nice, Grandma. Let's get you back to bed, okay? You guys are hurtful. Rat Trap, but he's obsessed with Yoko Ono. Okay, so I'll put the trailer on. She's my Rat Trap girl. Ooh, okay. Immediate impression. Do I need to fold up the feet more? Because there is no rolling happening, like, at all. I think the Dinobot is just kind of a turbo nerd for quoting Shakespeare. So am I supposed to... I am supposed to fold up the feet further? Fold up the feet more, okay. Do I have to take apart the whole thing to do that? Or can I just... I'm probably going to have to take apart the whole thing to do that. This does look very nice, though. I'm fucking with this heavy, dude. Born to be Air Razor, forced to be Waspinator. That's rough. Does it go this way? Is this the way it is meant? Is this how it's supposed to be? I gotta turn the whole thing upside down. Any Curious George film fans here? Know what I'm talking about? Who's to say what's impossible and can't be found? Love when Margaret Scott gave Rat Trap such a thick New York accent that first was actually written as Foist. Foist of all. We're all gonna die. And it's all Yoko's fault. I loved her music. She did not support me, Jackie. She put a gun in my hand and told me to pull the trigger. Jackie. Protect me from Yoko, Jackie. Who out here still rocking that Jack Johnson album? I tried listening to one of Jack Johnson's full-length albums, and it made me want to, like, stop listening to music, period. Shit is so boring. I'm sorry. I think he needs to get his Johnson jacked, honestly. Talking about his damn banana pancakes, bro. Get your own banana pancaked. Fuck am I? No, other Jackie. Sorry. Misfire. That's a misfire. Remember watching that movie as a kid and the song made me cry? Yeah, that's his, like, one good song, I would say. I'm afraid of taking it. Hold on. I'm going to do this off camera. Was that what was fired at me? It was the Yoko Ono bit. It was the Jackie Yoko bit. Would this kit be a good gift for your brother? How old is your brother? Because I would imagine, like, a child might break this, honestly. Especially with all the long, not fragile, but thin pins. Not pins, like pegs. I could see this getting broken pretty easily. I'm so tired of this. 14? Yeah, I'd say no. Do you think Dinobot would ever cover Jack Johnson songs? I wanna turn you know, like that? You think that would be that'd be something? Something fun, maybe? Oh, wow. Yeah, I really just had to do one little thing. The one trick dentists hate. I own the Prime one and I don't think it's too far. Look, you know your brother better than the rest of us. If you think your brother can handle that responsibility, go for it. Me at 14 would not have been able to handle it. Friend saw this DNA kit for 40. Oh, what? That's way better. This was like 65 or something. That was more Marge. No, Marge is like, homie. Okay, so this is how I had it. And that's how it was supposed to go. That is that's ridiculously, ugh, whatever, man. It's not a bad Marge, thank you. Oh, now I can do the old switcheroo. If you hear a dog barking, don't worry, it's just a dog barking. If I'm ever make something and need a large voice, I'm calling a large voice. We're all gonna die. And it's 'cause of you, Jackie. Sorry. Been following you on Instagram for ages. Somehow only recently realized you make videos. Ah, well, welcome to the channel, Julie. Thank you. You all know that the Simpsons dog was originally voiced by Megatron? This doesn't surprise me. Frank Welker did everything. Don't ask him where he was on... Never mind. It's what someone who has a creature that sounds like a dog but isn't a dog would say. Nah, don't worry, it's just a dog. And you say it's just a dog. Hello, I'm here. Is the kit good? It seems good. like engineering wise thus far, the plastic leaves something to be desired. Definitely not a feral trans girl barking. Like, no offense to you guys, if there was a feral trans girl in my house, I would not be streaming. Do an Eric Cartman voice? Nope. I don't respect South Park. I could do because Power from Chainsaw Man, though, is based off of Eric Cartman. I could do a Power impression. She's like, Denji, let's kiss! I ship them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say I ship them. Maybe that's problematic, TM, but they're fictional. I love Power Chainsaw Man. She's literally me. I hope you shower more than her, because she canonically smells like shit. Never understood the plastic quality debate. I've never cared what it felt like. I mean, it sounds like you don't have as much of a care for where your money's going than the rest of us. Denji calls her a okay, spoilers. I mean, if that was in the whatchamacallit, the manga, then I knew it at one point. I just forgot. Yeah, the rolling is also not, this is not rocking and rolling terribly well. I don't know if you can tell. Is the autofocus not autofocusing? Only the back wheel is rolling. Oh, no, we got more movement on this side. I'm not seeing enough movement, I hate to say. Does it need to be slightly unplugged for it to get a little more movement? So I guess if you unplug it a little bit... No, it's still not rolling on this side. Is it just... Did I put it together wrong? Yeesh. Yeah, this is rolling like shit. This is absolute dog ass. So if you were here for some alt mode rollability, you are going to be sorely disappointed, I would say. It looks the part, though. Okay, now flip up one of the panels on the gun. That's the... Ah! Oopsie. Panels on the gun. The panels on the gun. Oh, like one of the... Oh, okay, hold on. I'll take the sword out. Shower twice a day? Seems pretty environmentally unfriendly. Yeah. Computer reveal. I have a laptop. I'm sorry! Alright, well, this is a little bit of a pain in my chode. Please? Motherfucker. Okay. What, so I just put it in the pocket here? That's really funny. Oh, Synth, thank you. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I want to turn the whole thing upside down. So I guess I don't need this anymore. This is probably never going to get used because I would be too afraid to keep this in storage. I'd be worried it would break in a bag or something. It's for chronic pain. All right, you know what? That's valid. My bad. I did not consider that. Be more traumatized by Lai's computer reveal than whatever IShowSpeed did when he saw Chica. What did he do when he saw Chica? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. I check the DMs. Bitch, I'm streaming. Bitch, I'm streaming. Uh-huh. Bitch, I'm streaming. Uh-huh. You accidentally? Oh, man. Check the weather. Ah! It is supposedly 64 degrees. Currently, it says it's raining, but I just saw the outdoors, and, yeah, it's not rain out there. I want you to know that you started my Blockies addiction. Oh, I'm so sorry. I finally unboxed Secret Rare Shockwave, screamed in my car. Show meat. Now turn it into a spaceship. I don't think I can. Are there any specific versions of any characters you become definitive version? Skybound is definitive Optimus. IDW is definitive Swerve. IDW is also my definitive Megatron. Beast Machines is my definitive Cheetor for obvious reasons. Alright, I really do not like how much effort it takes to get this fucking sword off of the back. There we go. IDW has perfect Ultra Magnus to me. Yeah, he's just neurodivergent. He's literally neurodivergent and an old man. IDW has worse Star Saber. Yeah, for sure. Probably. Sword storage is a little worrying. It doesn't even feel it's just obnoxious to me. I forgot the head was in there. Oh, that's dumb as shit. This is Parkles. He's dumb as shit. Okay, who goes left arm, who goes right arm? Somebody remind me. IDW has the best hoist. Isn't he just in like one Oh! Isn't he just in one spotlight issue? Margot, I'm glad you're finally going to bed. Pokey Margot to the bed. Dead end is left. My left? Stage left or his left? Could someone use the spray bottle on Joy? What did Joy say? All right, you're getting 10 minutes for that one. That is gross. Do better. Okay. Aren't the hands sculpted into the dudes? Wait, shit, I'm so stupid. Jackie, this is why you're my left hand, Jackie. You know the things that I don't, Jackie. We're all gonna die. Oh. Should I make 2 versions of Daniel Craig? Yeah, you should make one of them trans femme. Daniel and Danielle Craig. Daniel from Daniel Craig. Daniel from Daniel Craig. What is this voice? It's Rat Trap, dude. Can we get a Rat Trap LARP stream? I mean, is this not enough for you? Have I not given enough? Am I doing enough or not doing enough? I'm trying to run with the baton, but still my shoes in the mud. Do they require the bondulance? Don't you recognize the VA of Rat Trap? Imagine I had... What's his name? I was gonna say Daniel Caesar. That's not his fucking name. What's his name? Scott Sterling. Scotch tape. It alarms me. Not at all. They said that stain would come out. Scott McNeil, that's his name. Need you to do what you did for the inflated Harry Potter character, but with Rat Trap as your PNG. I hate to tell you, I'm in love with this PNG tuber. So the age of the funny PNGs is over. Okay, so just pushing up might be the way to actually get it out. That might be better. Yeah. Pushy uppy. Pushy uppy. Pushy the uppy. I push it uppy. I push it uppy. Scott Sterling. Who is Scott Sterling? Kai is my piece of shit grade school bully. What the You had a grade school bully named Kai? PNG tuber is genuinely so cute. Thank you. Shoutouts to Paper Jody, who has not attended the last couple of streams, but we won't hold it against her. No, we won't, folks. Who made the PNG? It's Paper Jody. Soccer guy. Yeah, isn't it like Scott Sterling? He does it again. He shat his pants on the field and then bundled it up and threw it in the face of his opponent. Scott Sterling! Arrested for chemical warfare. That's how bad his shits were. When did you get this PNG tuber? like a month ago, but I haven't really been streaming much. So clearly you haven't been watching Twit either. You guys hate my ass. Holy shit. Stir Scotling. Isn't that Germa's friend? Okay, and then, I like the colors on this. Wowee. Isn't Studio C the one with sexist Superman? What are you talking about? Stephanie Sterling. Stephanie. Does she not go by James Stephanie Sterling? Is that not her full moniker, or did she just keep the James for the same reason Jesse does? Pokemon reference. No, but does she just keep the James for branding purposes? Scott the Woz Sterling. Is Scott the Woz his last? No, his name is Wozniak. That's why he's the Woz. That shit was so boring. Your fans must hate Joy. I'm being inflated by this fucking Game Boy. What does he say? It's not inflated. That's definitely not what he says. Remember the James. Now, who you gonna call? Wicka bees. Who you gonna call? Let me see my bees. If you ever want to see my bum rush, break out before you get bees. Like, can you please do a discount dive on Cyberworld Alita? I mean, has she gone on discount? I haven't gotten her yet. She is on my list. Much like the Kiss from Hall & Oates' famous single. She is on the list, but she's not gone on sale. Discount dive is really only for sale figures. Wouldn't want to see a T-Girl's bum run. See, that's where you and I we're so different, you and I. Marco, are you just typing Dexter Season 3 quotes right now? Go to bed, bitch. Break out before you get bees. I don't even know who Studio C is, to be honest. Does the C stand for Church of Latter-day Saints? Is that what it is? Well, what would you even call a discount dive without the discount? Just a dive, probably. Honestly, Neil could not come up with anything more homoerotic than put this behind to the test. Is that an actual line from Wild West? Wow. It actually does. Livroni, you are the one. You are the same Livroni who gave me the most beautiful fan art ever, right? Can I show that off for the stream? I was gonna show it off in the vlog, but can I preview it for the stream? Lie the Woz Sterling. I don't know about this. Turtle, I'm snacking on some little wafer cookies. They're not as good as yours though. Everyone thank Turtle in chat for baking us fucking cookies at TFCon, and they weren't even poisoned, which is what I would have done. What kind of dive is it if you pay way too much for the figure on the secondary market? That would be a HasLab dive. A needle in the cookie. There's a gun in my cookies, dude. What are you doing? Turtle and I will have a bake-off if I ever make it to a con. I hope you make it to a con. Deficit dive? That's kind of tough, actually. Alright, that's a pretty solid lock-in. What if I just gave him one big foot? He's like Zetz. Vanish. Kick. Don't make the HasLab Fire God convoy video to break my heart more than the release did. Ugh, I need to let the evil out though. What's the Daredevil tagline? Let the devil out. Kingpin when he looks directly into the eclipse. Ah, the sun. Zetz has been fire so far. I know. I'm 3 episodes behind and I'm fucking with it heavy. I have the driver. That's it. I already filmed that discount dive. I'm so pogged. Mesemero. Something super expensive, it would be a costly kerfuffle shuffle. I don't think the algorithm's gonna be kind to that as a title. Okay. Missy Metal. You made me look directly at the sun in front of Vanessa. Margot, please go to bed. What are you doing? Oh my god, she's just typing Dexter YouTube poops. It took me 9 years to eat all of this cereals. Fuck Steven Universe. Arise, arise. Missy Metal, Missy Metal. Favorite and least favorite Rider series. Favorite thus far. It's tough because I'm still in the midst of it. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Have I done this bit where I don't think that song is even that bad? Anyways, I've been KSI Stunlock. Jarvis? Cargo Bargo box? In a Margo box? Okay, so this is like... You could kind of have this as a layout A. It's kind of stupid. He definitely needs the Jetwing stuff. What was I talking about? What was I thinking about? I've fully lost my train of thought. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Oh, you gotta fold it down. Then you just... Missy Metal! Missy Metal! I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. I wear a smile. What we need a mashup of Thick of It and Mask. I think that would be the best song ever produced. Favorite and least favorite Rider shows. Thank you. Favorite so far, maybe Gav, but Kabuto is coming in. Kabuto might be the best Rider show that I've watched thus far. It is so fucking gorgeous. And that's crazy because I fucking hate Tendo. He is the worst dude. I want him to die. But I love the show. It's so good. Okay, and then where do these little bricks go? Oh, up top? I wear a mask, everybody knows. Tendo can fuck off into the sun. Thank you. He sucks, dude. He's the worst. Oh. I think the Zector though is another driver that I really want. It looks so satisfying. And being able to fucking cast off. That shit would make me feel so cool. Okay. That, and then... Missy Metal! Oh, his face is falling off. Fucking Joker reference. Joker! Yeah, so I don't have any Rider shows I dislike so far. Tier list. Gav and... Hello? Gav and Kabuto are at the top. Followed probably by... I don't want to put Zets up there. I'm having a great time with it. It's too early to tell. Followed probably by W. Sorry, Double. Then I guess Geets. I might like Geets more than Double just because it takes itself more seriously. I have not watched O's yet. 01 is where I started. It's good. It's a fun time. It definitely suffers from being made during COVID. And there's it does not handle race well, I will say. This is pretty fucking sick. I'm in the sick of it, everybody knows. I think my favorite Rider might actually be Sasord from Kabuto. That kid is fucking crazy. I'm the man who stands at the top of losing money. Decade is bad? Aw, I've heard it's good. Matt Doom, hello, welcome, but also saying I like trans women and toys. What is your gender identity? Because that gives a little bit chaser. The kid. You're making me nostalgic for last year. What happened last year? I'm in the rubber rat room, everybody knows. Thank you, Johnny Ferguson. I popped out. Wait, are you writing Tyler lyrics? Was I saying Tyler lyrics at one point? I like the hands. He's got big yowie hands. I'm a straight man. I respect trans women's. Okay. Mods, put him on notice. Keep an eye on that one. Spent hours with my friends reading hate comments on the song. Come on. Decade is beautiful person, but his show has no plot. What, like the actor is beautiful, or like his soul is beautiful? Gotta peep Fives. It's the messiest but captivating. I do love YA. That is my favorite genre of book. Do you watch much Sentai? No. I'm like 10 episodes into tgirl though, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I know this isn't Sentai, but it's the closest approximate. I'm currently 5 episodes into Power Rangers, and it's okay. Mighty Morphin, to be clear. I think the next Rider show I'm probably gonna watch, it's gonna be either Ghost or Decade. And Decade, it's because it's short and I want to watch the W movie. But I'm not gonna watch it until I can understand what's happening with the Decade part. I refuse to only watch part of the movie. That is antithetical to my enjoyment of media. Fives is the worst story of all time, but the characters are all so good. Damn. That's that's not a great advertisement, because you could also just watch a show that has both good things. Like Gav, for instance. I thought Power Rangers was Sentai. It's an adaptation of Sentai. A lot of people say Fives is the best Kamen Rider. I've literally never heard that. I've heard people say double, sorry. Kuga, obviously. That's an easy pick. I mean, Ishigo you can't go wrong with. Is there a modern rider who's like in talks to be one of the to be the best that no one ever was? Fives is Penny's favorite. Catch them is my real test. Yeah, so it's not particularly weighty. The plastic feels okay. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. But this is a sick design. I really liked the chat message I just saw. That, yeah, from Jackie, not that Jackie, close parentheses. Motormaster misses his boyfriends after the polykill broke up, so he puts on cool gay-themed armor to honor their memory. Viciously refused to watch One Piece until a better paced version comes out. Just read it. So read the manga's good. So I'm like 100-something issues in, but then I got sidetracked on Sailor Moon, and I want to watch Naruto, or I want to read Naruto, and it's for such an embarrassing reason. I want to be able to buy the crossover pack. Think of the Reiwa writers. Gav is the most unanimous. Really? That makes me so happy. Shoma's my boy. Do you think we're getting a winter movie this year like Zets, or do you think we're done with it? I don't know enough about Rider production to answer that. Wonder if Power Rangers or Kamen Rider is better. I mean, so far, having watched a little bit of Mighty Morphin, it's Rider is definitely better. Worst part is that I hate reading something that's that long. Well, you're kind of fucked then. Yeah, I think it's either Ghost or Decade next. I'm gonna refill my water, behave while I'm gone. Be the one, be the one. Power Rangers is fun, but it's not good, is how I would put it. Watching Mighty Morphin, it lacks the soul that Sentai and Rider has. And I think that's just because it's American media. Like, Rider and Sentai are so, like, optimism, hope core, hope cell pilled or whatever. And Power Rangers is just like, oh, this is just like a silly little time, you know? Gamma Wolf, are you intentionally misspelling the word heinous for a bit, or are you... No, that was going to be mean. Never mind. It's reminding me that they made drag strip a girl in this continuity. Oh, man. Yeah. It'd be so nice. Uh-oh. Hello? Are we back? I had a... Are we good? Gamers? We back? It said buffering. Kyoryuger made me cry. I don't know anything about... I'm having fun with Tokyuger. Power Rangers, is that the Soy Jack version of shows in that genre? Yeah, you're kind of right. Be the one, be the one, on you. Be the night, be the night. Hey, Cabs. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity. Slim whoring heart a dork. My toilet looked like Chernobyl. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Are we back? Are we back yet? I don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet, man. I hate this shit. Be the worm, be the worm. Open widget. Girls, are we cooked? Are we still in the game right now, or is it totally fucked? Stream is not bouncing today. I've been having a lot of issues with the stream. Maybe reset stream key will help at some point in the future. It's a damn shame. Have I given you a new stim or something? You asked this yesterday. Pick me ass repeat question. Enjoying Kiva, the gothic aesthetic is appealing. Okay, you said aesthetic. I think you meant aesthetic. It keeps buffering. Come on.